Welcome back. I am Eric Sorensen, and we are pleased to continue our 2020 Vision segment. Today, we are going to go out to North Scottsdale and catch up with Madison Liebman. She is a senior at Chaparral High School, and she Skypes on in with me. Madison, I'm just going to start by asking you, how are you holding up during the downtime, for lack of a better term?
Well, it's pretty rough, or started out pretty rough, but I'm kind of getting more used to it, getting more in routine of like working out every day, at least doing something active, whether it's running, biking, hiking, something just to keep me active, especially coming up that my season's gone.
Now, you and I talked a little bit earlier. You're probably one of the few student athletes that I've ever talked to that has won 4 state championships, dating all the way back to your freshman year at Chaparral. Looking back on that experience, those experiences, I mean, is one of those any sweeter than the other? Is the first any greater than the fourth? Or do they all just sort of run together when you have so much success on the soccer field?
I'd say the fourth is probably the sweetest because it kind of proved that like my class was why it was happening. So I was pretty happy that me and my class could pull it together, and we had such good chemistry all the way through our 4 years. And every year was just amazing, unreal experience throughout the whole season. I would very recommend anyone to do any type of school, soccer, or sport affiliated thing. But honestly, just the fourth one was very nice because my whole team came all together. It was very well deserved. A lot of heartfelt battles. So it was, all of them are very awesome.
All right. Well, last week we had on one of your friends, Connor Tosi, over at Saguaro, and he told me that his quarantine hobby has become fishing. Jake Martinelli at Horizon is into puzzles. Paxton Earl at Arcadia has been just killing it on TikTok. What have you been doing to sort of, have you started something new, a new tradition, something that you've been doing to help pass the time when you're not working out?
I'd say, well, actually, I just started like training to work at my aunt's nectar. I'm trying to work there because
cool.
Nothing to do, but probably been doing the most things with movies and everything. So.
Well, clearly you're an excellent soccer player, but it also, most importantly, should be noted you're a really good student. You're going to the University of Pennsylvania next year to play soccer out to the Ivy League. Take us through why Penn was the right choice for you.
I will. So basically the whole process of college recruiting is very stressful, but throughout the years, like just completely like popping my bubble. It's a new city, new people, everything you can kind of imagine, and obviously a great education. I love their program. They have the kind of same mindset as me, as being very driven, wanting to win, prove themselves in the Ivy, to get out of the Ivy tournament, play in NCAA. And I just love the environment at Penn, and I'm really excited to see what my future holds there.
Very cool. Very cool. Take us through, as someone who has gone through the recruiting process. You mentioned it was stressful. If you wouldn't mind explaining what you liked about the process, what kind of you didn't like, and if you have any advice for a student athlete that is either getting recruited or is going to get recruited to play in college.
Well, I started getting recruited like 8th grade and freshman year. And so being a freshman in high school, it's like you already have to think about what you're doing in 4 years. And like, it's really stressful because everyone else in your class is not even thinking about it. And so I'd say to people now, because I know there's a rule now that you can't talk to people for at least soccer until your junior year. It's just definitely, if you have a college you like, be very persistent, keep the communication, invite them to your games, do everything you can. And if their liking is reciprocated back, then they'll show it and they'll come to your games. And if that's what you want, keep working hard for it because it'll happen. And that's one thing that I took out of it, is the amount of hard work you put in is what you get out.
That's good stuff. Well, Maddie, I appreciate you Skyping in and being today's 2020 Vision guest. Great stuff. And I'm sure we'll be talking to you down the road, okay?
Of course. Thank you for having me.